Chevy roll blue. I'd go give anything in this world for you. Down to the jewelry store, packing a gun. Said wrap it up, I think I'll take this one. $1,000 please, the jewelry man said. Dupree said, I'll pay this one off to you and me. You know, son, you just can't figure. First thing you know, you're gonna pull that trigger. And it's no wonder the reason goes bad. Chevy rolls down the snowman. Judge said, son, it's gonna cost you something. Dupree said, Judge, you know that crossed my mind. Judge said, fact, it's gonna cost you your life. Dupree said, Judge, you know that seems to me to be about right. Then I know your baby well, but that's a secret I can never tell. Dupree said, Judge, well, it's well understood. You got to admit that sweet, sweet Jet's so good. Baby's gonna lose a sweet man. Dupree come out with a losing hand. Baby's gonna weep it up for a while. Then go out, find another sweet man's gonna treat her this time. Well, you know, son, you just can't figure. First thing you know, you're gonna pull that trigger. And it's no wonder your reason goes bad. Chevy roll, drive a snowman. Same old story, and I know it's been told. Some like jelly jelly, some like gold. Many a man's done a terrible thing just to give baby a shining diamond ring. Gone all the days when the ox fall down. Take up the oak and plow the fields around. Gone all the days when the ladies said, please, gently, Jack Jones, won't you come with me? Brown-eyed women in red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Round of the thunder with the rain pouring down. It looks like the old man's heading home. 1920 when he stepped to the bar, take to the dregs of the whiskey jar. 1930 when the wall caved in, he paid his way selling red-eyed gin. Brown-eyed women in red grenadine. Bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of the thunder with the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man's getting home. Raised 8 boys, only I turned bad. Didn't get the lickings at the old one's hand. Down-eyed women in red grenadine, bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of thunder with the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man getting on. So hard that the roof caved in. Lila Jones went to meet her God, and the old man never was the same again. Daddy made whiskey and he made it well. Cost $2 and it burned like hell. I cut hickory just to buy the still. Drink down a bottle. Looks like the old man's getting on. Gone are the days when the ox fall down, take up the oak and plow the field around. Gone are the days when the ladies said please, Gently Jack Jones, won't you come to me? Sound of thunder with the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man's getting on. And it looks like the old man's getting on. You measure deep down inside. Put a raging beast with nothing to hide. Upside down, upside down. False alarm, the only game in town. Roommate plan, the only game in town. Parable, the only game in town. Upside down, false alarm, the only game in town. Roommate plan, the only game in town. Parable, the only game in Born in the desert, raised in the lion's den. Said I was born in the desert, raised in the lion's den. It's my new occupation is stealing women from their men. Well, I'm only living in Texas, bust a jail and I'm gone for good. Said I'm only living in Texas, bust a jail and I'm gone for good. Well, the sheriff couldn't catch me, but his little girl sure wish she would. my family doctor about what I had. I said, now, doctor, Mr. MD, doctor, oh, can you tell me, doctor, what's in it me, doctor? He said, yeah, 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 yeah. All you need, all you really need, good love. 'Cause you got to have love, good love. Hey, now you got to have love, good love, good loving. Now, baby, good love. So come on, baby. Oh, spend the time. Don't you want your daddy to be out? in the cold rain and snow. Rain and snow. Running out in the cold rain and snow. A lot to win, but even more to lose. You and me might have spent some time wondering what to choose. Goes to show you don't ever know what each card you play and play it slow. Wait until that deal come round. Don't you let that deal go down. I've been gambling here about 10 good solid years. Told you about all that went down and what burned on both your ears. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play and play it slow. Wait until that deal comes round. Don't you let that deal go down, no, no. deal go down. Don't you let that 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 deal go down. No, no. Run down around the corner, smack into a tree. I had to move, really had to move. That's why if the beats, I am on my bended knees. Brother, don't you come around here anymore. Myself and bring one back under the sea. Gotta see what's going down. Lord, and read between the lines. I was falling, turn around to see. cry, Lord, you done me wrong. Heart my eyes open, baby, that's no lie. Tables turning, now it's her turn to cry. 'Cause I used to love her, but it's all over now. Over now. Yes, and I used to love her, but it's all over now. Over now. Yes, and I used to love her, but it's all over now. Over now. Yes, and I used to love her, but it's all over now. Over now. Merry run around, sailing up and down, looking for a shot in some direction. Got it from the top, there's nothing you can stop. Don't you know they made a fine connection? They love each other. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. He could pass his time see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. I woke today, felt your side of bed. The covers were still warm where you'd been laying. You were gone. My heart was filled with dread. You might not be sleeping here again. But it's alright, 'cause I love you. And that's not gonna change. Run me round, make me hurt again and again. But I still sing you love songs written in the letters of your name. And read the storm to come, for it sure did look like rain. Did you ever wake up to the sound of street cats making love? I guess from their cries you were listening to a fight. Well, you know, it's just the last thing they're thinking of. They're only trying to make it through the night. I only wanna hold you. I don't wanna tie you down. Or fence you in the line. I'm out of trouble. It's just that I've gotten used to having you around. My landscape would be empty if you were gone. like rain. Yes, the breath will start again, 'cause it looks like rain. The whole world's turning gray, here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. Yes, here comes the rain. Cause it looks like rain and it feels like rain, Lord. Here comes the rain. Said it looks like rain and it feels like rain, Lord. Here comes the rain. Said it looks like rain and it feels like rain, Lord. Here comes the rain. Said it looks like rain and it feels like rain, Lord. Here comes the rain. Where the storm is gone. 'Cause it looks like rain and it feels like rain, Lord. Here comes the rain. Said it looks like rain and it feels like rain, Lord. Here comes the rain. There's mosquitoes on the river. The fish is rising up like birds. And it's been hot for 7 weeks now. Do I even speak now? Did you hear what I just heard? See, it might have been a fiddle, or it could have been the wind. Well, there seems to be a beat now. I can feel it in my feet. Here it comes again. was so sweet now. I had to take a chance. Rose out of my seat now. 'Cause I just had to dance. I started moving my feet now. Oh yes, and clapping my hands. You know they never stop rocking. Going around and round. Good evening, really, and rocking. What a crazy sound. Ooh, they never stop rocking. Oh no, no. Till the moon went tear this old building down. Not another woman, she was my friend. Yeah, she had cold black hair, like she leaned on Samson's mind. First he saw this woman, like she looked so fine. Like she sat down on Samson's knee, said, tell me where it's strength, if you please. And she goes so kind, talk so bad. Samson said, man, look at all my hair. You can shave my hair, please my hair. It's straight from the natural, said the old man. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. All from his works, he was the strongest man that ever lived on earth. One day while Samson was walking along, down on the ground he saw an old jawbone. It is straight down his arm, got no chain from like thread. When he got to moving, the loud was dead. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. But now Samson and Delilah, they got an attack. Samson had crawled up on the lion's back. And you read about this lion, he was a man with his paws. Samson got his hands up around that lion's jaw. And he ripped that beast out of it, killed him down. And the bees made honey in the lion's head. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. Good God Almighty, talk. Woo. chugging like a two-dumb man together. Oh, a lesson line. We just keep chugging.
Say arrows and neon and flashing monkeys on the main street. Chicago, New York, Beethoven, it's on the same street. Typical city involved in a typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings.
Paris got its own machine. Houston, you're close to New Orleans. And New York got the ways and means, but just won't let you be.
Most of the cats you meet on the street think of true love. Most of the time they're sitting and crying at home. And one of these days, then they better be going out of the door and down to the street all alone.
Drunken like the two-dumb man once told me, you got to play your hand for some time, because it's worth the time. If you don't live down. The lights all shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me, what a long, strange trip it's been.
Now what rule never became a sweet Jane? She's lost her sparkle, you know she isn't the same. Living on red and vitamin C and cocaine. All the fun and stays ain't it a shame?
Jumping up to Buffalo, been thinking you got to mellow slow. It takes time, you pick a place to go and just keep chugging.
Sitting and staring out of the hotel window. They got a tip, they're gonna kick the door in again. Well, I'd like to get some sleep before I travel. But if you got a woman, I guess you're gonna come in.
Busting down a Bourbon Street, set up like a bowling pin, and knocked down. You get to where it been, and just won't let you be.
So you get hanging around and you like to travel. Get tired of traveling, you wanna settle down. Well, I guess they can't revoke his overtime. Get out of the door, let it look around.
Sometimes the lights all shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to